Are we here?
We're here. Namaste.
Huzzah!
Salutations and greetings. Huzzah. Hey there, JC. It is Mondays with Master Roachee, and Mama puts something positive in your Mondays because we know Mondays suck. And I don't know about you, but it is a cold,
very
Monday
cold Monday
here. So, you know what? Stay inside, kick back, sesh, and enjoy with us. Well, it is cold. I ended up walking to the store because, hey, what's up, Cosmo?
because it's cold.
Chris. Yeah. And because somebody
I didn't do it.
Somebody bought decaf coffee.
On accident.
Now, I have bought decaf coffee in the past, and yeah, I paid for it and had to go back and get different stuff. But no, this time she did it, and I still had to pay for it.
It was an accident.
Harry, hello. You know what? I was going to title this show Inside the Mind of Master Roachee.
Oh, God. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty scary, too. And I didn't think a whole lot of people would really tune in for that. It's like, no, we're not into horror. You know, we're into grooving and stuff. So instead, I figured we would talk about paradoxes and facts that make you go, huh? You know, that.
Do you have a list of them?
Well, didn't I tell you what the topic was going to be?
You did, but I don't.
Morning?
I don't listen to you very often.
Yeah. So I figure, you know, I told you this morning what the topics were going to be. Hello, Tucker, and I figured you would come with at least half of them.
No.
Why not?
Because I've had a busy day today. But I did come with a topic that I want to talk about.
You did?
I did. After we talk about your topic, of course.
Oh, all right. Well, you know, if you ever wonder what it's like being me and just sitting around and letting your, you know, kind of get into your own head, these are some of the things that I think about.
You think about like crazy stuff.
Okay. I challenge you.
Because I send you videos, but then you sit and think about them.
I challenge you. She says that I think about crazy stuff.
Where'd I put my phone?
Now, do you ever sit back and think and get a mirror? It's on your lap.
Oh.
Now, did you not realize the only part of your reflection that you can lick?
That you can lick?
That you can lick.
Why are you licking your reflection?
Is your tongue.
I mean, I don't know.
You can't. You can touch your reflection in all different ways.
Yeah, but if you can touch your tongue to your nose, you can lick your nose. You can touch your nose.
Well, most of us don't have that ability.
I don't either.
But if you have that ability, of course. But you think about it. You look in the reflection. The only thing in that reflection you can lick, yes, is your tongue.
So, have you ever noticed? Mirrors are weird because mirrors are a tricky thing.
And
I've seen some oh, God bless it. Oh, volume.
Oh, what?
Mirrors are a tricky thing because, have you watched any of spooky videos where they put a piece of cardboard up and it's like, how can the mirror see me behind the cardboard? But it does.
Oh.
Creepy stuff. Creepy.
Oh.
Really creepy.
So be careful when you're licking the mirror or Frenching yourself. The only way, if you have that kind of ego, I guess it's really good that the only thing that, your tongue can touch is your tongue.
Jason. Hi, Jaskia. I think that's how you pronounce it,
and
Jaskia.
Cody, we've got all kinds of good people in here tonight.
Lord Leaf Cycle's watching, but he ain't said nothing yet.
Now think about this. You have seen more of the surface of the moon with your own eyes than you have of the surface of the earth.
That's true.
You have seen more of the moon Yes, think about it. You have seen more of the moon than you have of the Earth.
You don't see me doing it. I'm not
Yeah, I
done
do.
with this.
Yeah, I do.
I'm working on it.
What are you working on?
I still got stuff to do.
Well, hello, Lord Leaf Cycle.
See, I tell you, he was there.
Yeah. Now, we can. I want to talk about paradoxes because I kind of dig. I can't kind of dig paradoxes, right?
Right.
So,
I'm listening. I'm just doing what I do.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm
So,
listening.
again, this is just me sitting around, kind of, thinking of stuff. Hey, jazz! I love jazz. I love jazz. I love jazz. Okay, say you've got a rare automobile, or no, better than that. Let's say you have Noah's Ark.
You have Noah's Ark.
You got Noah's Ark, right? And you want to preserve Noah's Ark from whatever 10,000 years ago. But as time and everything goes on, boards rot, things have to be replaced. So over 10,000 years or so, you still have Noah's Ark, but it's been completely replaced. So the question is it still Noah's Ark?
I mean, you're using shit like that.
But every single piece of it has been replaced.
I agree with you as like doing that with a car, because if you replace every piece of the frame of the car, you would have to save the same car. You would have to save a piece of the car for it to be the same car, like the serial number. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, this is Noah's Ark. So and this goes for anything. If you completely replace it, is it the same thing that it was?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I kind of sit around and think about. I mean, what do you sit around and think about?
Me?
Yes. Yes.
I don't have time to think. I'm always doing something.
What deep thoughts do you delve into when you are just, relaxing?
Lord Leaf Cycle said he was choosing emojis. Did you see that? Anyway, when I am relaxing, 9 times out of 10, I'm reading articles. I play my game. Or I'm doing something for you or somebody else. So I really don't.
Playing your game. You forgot death scrolling.
I do a lot of death scrolling.
And you forgot being on lives.
Well, no, that's part of like, I don't know. I stop in.
Hiya! Hello. We are talking about paradoxes and facts that make you just go, huh?
No, I do. And then I said you stupid stuff like the paradox video that got you thinking about this.
Right. Now, I think that's more under facts that make you go, huh?
Oh,
I do.
You know what I do? I sit and scroll, and I send him cat videos.
I love cat videos. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for cat videos. But look. Where was I going to go with that? I went completely off the choo-choo on this one.
Now, look, Lord Leaf Cycle says it's the thought of the ark at that point, and I feel like it's more of a feeling at that point. If you believe it is and it's yours, who is to tell you it's not? People would be jealous if you said it was Noah's Ark.
Right. Or, say it's a historic building. Say it's a historic building. And it gets destroyed in a fire or earthquake. And it is completely rebuilt from the ground up, brand new.
Is it still a historic building?
Is it still a historic building? Is it still the same? Is it still the same building?
Hi, Kim.
I want to know what your favorite Fruit Loop is.
Oh, I saw a really cool video on how to make natural Fruit Loops
Natural Fruit Loops.
with fruit juice.
But do you have a favorite favorite flavor of Fruit Loops?
Green.
You like the green flavor?
I think that green flavor.
You like the green flavor? I always kind of liked the purple flavor. Was mine. Did you know all of the Fruit Loops taste the same?
Do they?
They do. All Fruit Loops taste the same.
see,
there is no difference.
That's the thing about that recipe I saw. You make all your different colors with different fruit juices. So like if you wanted orange ones, you make them with orange juice. If you want grape ones, you make them with grape juice. If you want cherry ones, you make them with cherry juice. So you're using natural flavoring and coloring, and you're making them out of wheat flour. So you're making them a little bit better for yourself, and you're making them at home. At home, you just bake. You make this dough, you roll it out, you bake it, and you put it in a jar. It's Fruit Loops at home.
Really? Well, how do you make them come out like Fruit Loops?
Well, that's like a frying process, I think. But these are baked.
Yeah, but I still want them to be round with the hole in them.
Yeah, you make them round with the hole in them. You cut them out.
Okay, and they're going to all be like the same size?
Well, yeah, because you use like
and are they going
a
to be
straw
different?
to take the center circle out.
Are they going to be different colors?
Well, yeah, because you use different fruit juice.
All right. I know you're using different fruit juices, but I didn't know if we are going to get different colors.
Dawn, thank you for stopping by, beautiful. Dawn said she's headed to bed, but she saw we were live and wanted to stop in and see our beautiful faces.
Well, thank you, Dawn, so much. Namaste.
Dawn
Thank you for the kind words.
Dawn says lemon.
Yeah. They are all they all have the same flavor. Yes. Think about that.
Cherry.
Think about that the next time you're just picking out a certain flavor.
Kaya, I have kids, but my kids are 21 and 25.
All right, we are going to take a short musical interlude with some Jack Daniels coming up here.
Hi, Jeffrey.
And Jack Daniel, and you know what? Just dig him. He's got some new stuff out. I'm going to be bringing it up probably next week.
We need to have him back on.
Yeah, we need to get Jack back on.
Jack is so good.
So we'll be right back after this short musical interlude.
Sandra says she's baked.
Oh, but she is. Baked.
Sits down in his rocking chair, staring out a window pane. Takes a good long look at the town. He notices that nothing's changed. He heads down to the water hole. He's looking just to quench his thirst. He knows damn well when he gets down there, it's only making matters worse. He's grown tired of always being alone. He's grown tired of always getting stoned. Yeah, he's got a few lessons to learn, but there ain't enough gas for all the bridges to burn. And he hopes somebody's gonna take him home. Yeah, he hopes somebody's gonna take him home. Just when it seems all hope is lost, light breaks through the door. In walks a brown-haired beauty of a gal that nobody's seen before. She orders up a double round of Crown and takes a look around the place. And as she stares that jukebox down, she says, boy, they're all the same. And she grows tired of always being alone. She's grown tired of always getting stoned. Yeah, she got a few lesson to learn, but there ain't enough gas for all the bridges to burn. And she hopes somebody's gonna take her home. Yeah, she hopes somebody's gonna take her home. Daylight turns to evening, the jukebox still turned on, and neither one is leaving till the others had their fun. They've grown tired of always being alone, and they've grown tired of always getting stoned. Yeah, they got a few lessons to learn, but there ain't enough gas for all the bridges to burn. And they hope somebody's gonna take them home. Yeah, they hope somebody's gonna take them home.
All right, that
course
was
not.
Jack Daniel.
Sorry.
Man, I tell you what, I dig Jack. He is a heck of a musician. Like all of the people that we feature here, please stop by, give him a like, give him a follow. One job.
Oh, this show is brought to you by Master Roachee's Garden. MasterRoachee'sGarden.com, where you can find all your hemp derivative needs. From our CBD oil to our muscle rub, our simple syrup, our beard oil, our vape cards, our disposables. www.MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
And disclaimer, Mama Roachee does not consume.
I do not. I need to sometimes, I think.
So think about that if you're wanting to get into some, getting into your head.
I think I do sometimes need to consume.
Maybe it might help spark one up for the prohibition state of Indiana. Help us change the laws here. We've got to quit making patients criminals.
And there is a bill in the state house right now.
Yeah, we have. They're talking about being the first state to go directly to recreational and skip medicinal.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hey, lavender beard oil. That's an idea.
Actually, I thought about that.
Have you?
I have thought about a lavender beard oil.
Well, hi, Jeremy. How are you?
Hi, Jeremy.
April Collins is here.
Yes, I know. I tagged Summer Parker, but let's talk about your paradox for a minute, because then, after we get done talking about his paradox thing, I want to kind of talk about her.
No. Hi, Erica. This is one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
Okay, it's a book.
Okay.
A time traveler goes into a bookstore and buys the complete works of Shakespeare.
Okay.
Okay. And goes back to the 15th century and gives it to Shakespeare.
Okay.
Okay. How did the book exist in the first place?
Because it was a time traveler. But that goes along with the creating paradox things, because they say if they go back and change things in the past, that it'll delete things from history, even the most minute things.
Right. But yeah, I mean, how can this ever exist? Because if Shakespeare published it,
it would have to be like a continuous loop of him going back and giving him this book.
But
all the way back to the beginning.
How did the book exist in the first place for him to even get it to take it back?
Well, that's like when you say, I want to go back. And there's that commercial that I love right now. It's the lottery ticket commercial. He's like, I want to take my wife to the football game or whatever, or on vacation. I'm going to go back and buy a lottery ticket from last week.
Oh, yeah.
The commercial that I love.
I remember.
And so it's kind of like that. So, I mean, and then for that matter, if something like that were to happen, what happens to the person that would won it?
Hi, Clayton. Good evening, my friend.
Hi, Chuck.
And
JC, Jeremy Phelps.
Jeremy's in the house. Chuck Reinhardt.
I haven't seen Jeremy in a minute. Jeremy, I hope you're doing well, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. How did the book ever exist? Even if he took it back and Shakespeare published it as his own, how did the book come into existence to be published by Shakespeare?
Right. I mean, I don't know.
This is what it's like sitting around being me.
Mr. Bird says he'll get his DeLorean out of the garage and test this theory.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Bird. Thank you. Now, something else I find awfully strange, because it's going to start getting into that wedding season and prom season.
Oh, God.
All right, and this is for you ladies out there.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Let's see how sexist is Master Roachee going to be.
Well, no, I don't think it's a sexist. This is an observation.
Hi, George.
So for special occasions,
okay,
why do girls with curls get their hair straightened and girls with straight hair get their hair curled?
For something different.
Just for something. But I mean, it seems very odd, the lengths that one will go to do the other.
Clayton says, can't wait to sesh. Bring your lungs, brother.
Oh, yes. So,
you guys, Clayton, in case you don't know, we will be in Kansas City on March 5th. Well, we'll get there the 14th. The Irish Fest is the 15th, and we'll be there till the 17th, I think.
Absolutely. And that takes us into a couple of different things. Clayton is one of the organizers of Irish Fest, and he's going to be on the show our Thursday night show with Ashley to talk all about.
Oh, are they coming on Thursday?
Irish Fest.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And a cool thing is,
see what happens when I hang out in the other room. I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. You don't know anything.
Jeremy, I'm glad you're hanging in there, buddy. Jeremy's been around for a minute.
Yes, Oren. Hello. Hey, Jeremy. You know what? There is something cool you want to talk about, coming up on Friday, because this is going to tie into Clayton, because we're all going to be there.
Right.
So I think we have a sneak peek video of something. This
is something else. Is it halfway time? Is that why you're telling me?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say, have you seen this video?
There you go.
Hop aboard, we're riding the groove. Ashley at the helm, got nothing to lose. Master Roachee drops the wisdom so clear. Sir Steve-O's vibes bring the rhythm near. Mama Roachee's heart keeps the love in flow, and Nancy's got the spark to help you grow. It's a journey through health, wellness and beats, cannabis care and the people we meet. A podcast of unity, peace and soul. On the groove train, we're making you whole. All aboard the groove train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Yes, in the spotlight, stories to unfold. Wisdom in the words, treasures untold. Wellness in the rhythm, healing in the song. The groove train's rolling, bringing us along. Cannabis care with a mindful twist. Music for the soul you don't want to miss. Every episode's a chance to grow. With Ashley and the crew, the good vibes flow. All aboard the groove train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Oh, everywhere. Feel the beat, it's a healing sound. Voices of love, harmonies found. Join the circle, we're stronger as one. Groove trains rolling till the journey's done. Ignite. The groove train's here, bringing joy and light. Ashley, Roach, Steve-O, Nancy too. Mama Roachee's love will carry you through. A podcast of passion, of learning, of peace. Peace. The groove train rolls and the love won't cease.
And that is going to be debuting Friday night. As everybody knows, we said goodbye to Grow Fam Friday last Friday night. So join Ashley, Steve-O, Momma, Roachee, and myself for the Groove Train
With
on
guest
Friday
appearances.
night. With guest appearances by Nancy Wallace, guest host.
Host by Nancy Wallace, yeah.
Just guests and music. It's going to be a whole different thing. Check us out. I think you're going to dig it. Sam, quick, my friend. Hello. Hello.
It's going to be, I think it's going to be fun because, you know, Steve-O is so freaking knowledgeable. Ashley is cute and knowledgeable and funny and doing amazing things. And we just bring us to the table. And then Nancy is freaking phenomenal. And I think just that Grow Fam show was so good that we couldn't just let it go away.
No, you know what? We loved our audience. It's you guys that really inspired us to keep Fridays going. And we're not going to be streaming from one central platform like Grow Fam TV was. This is going to be going out on all the different host platforms, so you can view them wherever you wish.
Ash and Dreadful, but they are busy building that home.
Oh yeah, and we'll be checking in with Ash and Dreadful from time to time and bringing updates. So I think it's going to be kind of cool.
I think it is too. I really do.
You really do?
I really do. I think it's going to be fun.
Fun.
We like fun.
You're just all about.
I'm all about fun.
You just, yeah, you're a little bit about too much fun.
No, I'm not.
All right, here's one. Here's one for all of you to think about, because you're going to know the guy that I'm talking about.
Hello, beautiful Betty.
Snoop Dogg. You know what's going to be about Snoop Dogg turning 60?
You know, he's the same age as you.
Well, guess what I am for a whole year?
Older than him?
420 in dog years.
Oh, you are?
Well, if I'm 60.
Yeah? You're 420 in dog years?
I'm in 420 in dog years.
I mean, I don't know how you figure that out, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah, dogs are, it's 7 years, right?
I guess.
I don't know what it is. But anyways. So times 60, right?
Yeah.
Would make 420. I got you.
You got it?
I think I got there. I think I got there.
Yeah, so I'm 420 for a year. Is that cool or what?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, go by dog years.
Well, if I could be 420 every
so
day
here's
for a
something
whole
interesting
year.
about that I bet you didn't know.
What?
Do you know that they say dogs age differently by their breed? So, like, a Min Pin, like Lily, she ages differently than a German Shepherd.
Right.
Did you know that they calculate that differently with their breed? I didn't know that. I found that out, like, doing some research on when Lily would lose some of her energy.
She needs to lose a lot of her energy. A lot of her energy.
Hi, Michael Brandon. Hello, Ronaldo. But no, so
Yes. I smell her.
I mean, I guess if you want to be 420 for a year, we can say you're 420 in dog year.
I'm 420. I'm 420. So, you know, if somebody asks how old you are, 420, man. 420. And they'll say, no, how old are you? 420.
So I tagged Summer Parker, but she hadn't made it in here, and she probably won't. But you guys, I don't know if you know who Summer Parker is. Summer Parker is out of Oklahoma. And I just looked it up so I wouldn't screw up the name, and then I lost it.
Oh, you'll probably screw it up anyway.
No,
I've got faith in you. Hi, Betty. Hi, Michael.
So Summer Parker.
Renato.
Summer Parker. Where was it? I gotta find it. Hold on. She is with Patients for Safe Access in Oklahoma.
Yes.
Of Oklahoma. And so what she's doing is she is taking all these pre-rolls and products that are out on the market in Oklahoma, and she is privately testing them.
Very cool.
And she is putting out publicly on her page whether or not they fail for pesticides, whether or not they're over the legal limit.
But she is displaying their COAs up against
just up to show that where they stand, because most of them are THCA pre-rolls that are being sold because that's the only thing that's federally legal to sell.
Right.
So what she's doing is she is testing them, and she is putting up the Delta 9 content, as well as if they test positive and fail for pesticides and so on and so forth, which I think is phenomenal, because you guys know us, we're all about going organic.
Yep, absolutely. And you need to know what you're consuming. And this is going to help keep everybody honest and keep everybody, their COAs clean.
So I've got to say, I give her props because she's doing amazing things, and she's letting you know what's in the products that are for sale.
You know what, Clayton? I am ready. I am ready for that. Raj Wax, you know what? I am glad you are in the audience tonight, because we're going to be playing some of your stuff coming up here next. But we all know that the name of the song is incorrect. Crystal thinks she's got it.
Oh, no, I forgot it.
But we want to make sure that we are giving you the proper shout out.
I forgot it. Yeah, but he'll have to tell us in the comments.
Clayton, man, I'll tell you, it is going to be a great time riding down the middle of KC, smoking on a big fatty. Absolutely.
So anyways, back to what I was saying, you guys, if you are in Oklahoma and you use any of these products, please go check out Summer Parker and what she's doing, because it's freaking phenomenal. And I wanted to I would have never.
Scott, hello, my friend. How are you doing? It has been a while since we've talked.
I would have never known what she was doing until the Canniverse Awards.
Lance here too.
The Canniverse Awards nominations came out, because that's what introduced me to Summer Parker. And like I said, what she is doing is absolutely amazing, and we should all go over and give her some props for it.
I agree. I agree. In fact, you know what? Since Raj, we're not going to wait around.
Play that song.
I think we are going to play this song because you know what? I dig it. I dig it.
I can't
Everybody digs it, but we had it mistitled. So correct us on this so everybody gets it right. All right, Steve-O.
And you guys, smoke one up. This is a great song.
Great one to burn one with.
Kick back and just vibe with.
Absolutely.
Smoke when I want no pain. I blaze when I'm tired and drained. Nobody can stop this haze. The weed takes my fears away. When I'm stuck in my misery, how much of this shit can I take? Running for miles, stuck in my head for days. Feel like I'm trapped, there ain't no stopping the haze. There ain't no stopping the haze. Stay smoking. There ain't no stopping the haze. Ain't no
$25 blunts on my dresser. Yes, sir. You know, bitch, you smoke nothing but that pressure. THC in my cup, now what's the question? What's the question? Hey, if it ain't about no money, there's no answer. Keep the trap jumping. JoJo dancer, about to break a bitch off. No romance, son. High as fuck on these 10 toes, I be standing. Cocky, demanding, go calculating and spending shit. Getting money, blowing draw, and we're finna bitch. But what you thought? I'm a boss, yeah, you see the sauce. Now don't get caught in the drip and just slip and fall. 420 and wax, yeah, you know it blaze. We getting high as fuck, stacking up these chips like Lays. Turn my hurt into hustle for the pain I blaze. Hey.
I smoke when I want no pain. I blaze when I'm tired and drained. Nobody can stop this haze. The weed takes my fears away, and I swear that I won't change. Watch the time pass while I just smoke my J. Hiding from lies, keep my eyes covered with shades. Stay in the house, I swear I won't leave you for days. There ain't no stopping the
You're muted.
Over again.
All right, you got to say that all over again.
Raj Wax, Kid Trip, however you want to be known. I have to tell you that I absolutely love that song. It is the most chill vibe, just kick back and groove. And I cannot wait until you release it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are so lucky because this is unreleased, man. And I can't wait for Raj and everybody to put an album together and release this. It is going to be pretty incredible. Lance, yes, yes, we have Lance from Two Blind Hippie in the house.
Hello, Lance.
And I'll tell you what, Lance has an amazing story. He was on Thursday night a couple of weeks ago.
No, he was on Monday night.
Monday night a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And yes, yes, Lance. I need to get back with you and talk to you about how we want to do these videos of doing the bottles and stuff.
Absolutely.
So yes, I will do that.
Raj, I would love to see the video of that song. Hey, and I know you were looking for girls. I got a 21-year-old daughter that's a little cutie patootie. He was looking for girls to do a video. He's in Ohio. Oh no, we shipped Jamie over to Ohio.
Maybe. Well, I don't think you're going to have I tell you, with a song like that, it's amazing. One job.
This show is brought to you by Master Roachee's Garden, masterroacheesgarden.com.
Please stop by, support us, help us. If you enjoy what we're doing, then please stop by masterroacheesgarden.com. Pick up whatever you need for you, improve your lifestyle in a hemp derivative way. We have stuff to take you through morning to night. Our golden medley is great for focus, recovery, stiffness. It is CBD, CBG. Then we have our ambrosia nights, and this is probably, I would say, the best and most healthy sleep medicine on the market. It works naturally with your endocannabinoid system that has CBN, full spectrum CBD, and just a touch of Delta 8 THC to help you go to bed.
MasterRoacheesGardens.com. Raj,
Yeah.
put it in the comments.
Put it up there.
And make sure you guys go check out Two Blind Hippie rolling paper
Yes.
because that is a great cause.
Yeah.
And he is helping us put.
We are going to be one of the first companies that put a blind or a braille identification labels on our bottles for the visually impaired or like Momma Roachee.
Yeah, but I can't read Braille.
Blind. No, you
I
can't.
And I need to.
Well, you
I
can't-
should learn.
You can't
Because
read English
right now, I can still see when I blow my phone up.
either.
But in the future, I will not be able to.
In the
So-
future, you will
Yeah,
not.
because the disease I have, you slowly lose your vision. And right now, I have tunnel vision and bad vision. And as you get older, I don't know if anybody knows this about me, but the tunnel vision progresses and your field of vision gets smaller.
Right. Yeah, Raj, this isn't going to be able to, have our ingredients and everything on it, but it's going to help everybody identify what bottle it is.
See, Raj only has one eye.
Mhm. So you'll be able to go in and instead of, trying to figure out.
If someone's blind, they can go in and feel instead of asking for help.
Yeah, and know what what they have their hands on. So, that's the great thing about Lance. He is leading the charge on this, and I think it is an absolute wonderful idea, and we are so honored to be
A part of
a
it.
part of it and one of the first brands to do this.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, your paradox. What else you got down there? I see you got a list. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Excuse me.
6.5.
Excuse me.
6.5. 6.5.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, perspective is a cool thing. Because nobody sees the same thing the same way. Would you agree? Crystal, would you agree?
Uh-huh.
Nobody sees the same thing in the same way. That's why
Look, Steve-O says his wife is blind in one eye also.
Oh, right on. I did not
Hi,
know
Patricia
that.
Pikes Fink. Hi, Frank.
So
Hi, Lisa. Lisa Hamlin, the can of corners in here.
if everybody's perception of something is different, then you are different in every single person's mind.
Well, and that's true
Yeah.
because you can see me the way
Yeah.
you see me, and I can see myself completely different.
Right. But yeah, it's different from the way you see yourself, but the way that I see Steve-O and the
Thank
way
you, Erica.
and the way you see Steve-O it's not even close to the same.
I think me and you see Steve-O the same.
Our perception. But yeah, I mean,
Steve-O's pretty freaking awesome.
And Steve-O, yes, Steve-O not only is awesome, man, he is the producer and the engineer
Behind our show.
of our show. That is why we are looking as good as we are, except for the video. Yes, our
home internet's terrible.
our home internet sucks. They were supposed to come out and change out the router last weekend. They didn't do it. So I'm trying to get them, find out when they're going to be out to give us a different router.
So-
and hopefully that'll clean up our signal.
So the thing with that is that every person you meet has a different perception of you.
Yes.
So there is
Multiple perceptions of you out there, and you have, a different perception of everybody else.
yes, than anybody else.
Uh-huh.
So everybody's, and that's so weird about the human condition or the human perception is we all perceive everybody differently.
Absolutely. JR, hello, my friend.
Hello, nephew. Hello, Carla.
And Carla, hello. The can of corners in.
We said that. I said hi, Lisa.
Yeah, all right. Did you say hi to Michael?
Did I see Michael? Michael, hello.
So you see.
He said if we're all the same, it would be a boring. But,
Oh my God, would it be a
but
boring?
not just like being the same, but our perceptions of each other are
Yeah,
different.
can you imagine we all see the same thing the same way? That would be just as boring as being the same.
being boring.
Yeah. But yeah, every person has a different perception of you. So it's just kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is wild to think about, because think about and with that, think of, this is going to sound really weird because you guys know, like he said, I don't consume. But when I think about that, I also think about how much information our brain stores. And as we age and as we get older, we perceive like those people that we perceived in one way when we were younger, we perceive them totally different as we get older, as our perspective changes.
Yeah.
So
yes, our
you're-
experience, as we gain experience and knowledge, our perspectives will change. I got one for you.
what's that?
The natural state of the universe is night, darkness.
Right?
We only have daylight because of a flaming ball that we happen to
Out in
be
the sky.
going around. But 99 or 98%, or maybe even more of that the universe is dark.
Right?
So having light is a rarity.
It's a privilege.
It's a rarity. So yeah, the natural state of things is darkness. Darkness.
So no, yeah, the perception question's kind of it's a weird paradox, because it is a paradox in itself, and it's something that really makes you think. Because, like I said, and as a child, you perceive one person as some way, and as you grow older, you perceive them completely different.
Yeah, well, I'm not watching the game right now, so that's where I will be as soon as it ends. I will be back at the national championship game with Notre Dame and Ohio State. Yes, I will.
Are you done with your list?
No.
Oh, you turned it over.
No.
Oh,
I may have lost the page.
of course you did.
Yeah, I may have lost the page. No, these are just things I was jaunting down. All right, here's one that'll make you think.
Okay, what is it?
This one will make you think.
All right.
If you raccoon, you know what I'm talking about, raccoon, somebody that passes out?
Where you paint their eyes?
Yeah,
dark?
where you take a permanent marker and, make their eyes black and their nose black and kind of make them look like a raccoon.
Put a mask on them, yeah.
Yep. If you did this to a vampire when they were sleeping, would they ever know?
Well, no, because they're in the freaking dark all the time.
Well, no.
And they can't look in a mirror.
They can't see the reflection. So you could you go in?
Wayne.
Hey, Tag and Wayne, hello. So could you go in and mess with a vampire while they're sleeping and give them like a makeover?
I imagine you could.
And let them walk around and they'd have no idea?
Because they can't look in the mirror.
Can't look in the mirror.
So,
true. Yeah, that's not really, one of those.
That's not really a paradox. It's just kind of funny to think about.
Yeah, just
silly stuff.
Just a little bit of.
So we didn't have a guest or anything exciting tonight. So this is what we decided to talk about: Master Roachee's headspace.
Yeah, this is. I just kind of, when I was sitting back and thinking, it's like maybe people would enjoy what it'd be like to be in my head for a little
Clayton
while.
says, "Oh, that's funny. We're taking y'all to Raccoon Island."
All right, Clayton. All we need to do is find a vampire to test this theory. So if you happen to know a cannabis-loving vampire, get me in touch.
That can't look in the mirror. They can't be able to see themselves in the mirror.
If they're a vampire, they can't. They have no reflection. Don't you pay attention to any of this stuff? I mean, if they could see their reflection, raccooning them would have no meaning whatsoever.
Hi, Ronald. How are you, Ronald?
Hello, Ronald. Good evening.
I love
evening.
Ronald.
So, yeah. I tell you what, this Irish Fest is going to be a good time. And Clayton, all the hosts from the Groove Train, the new Friday night show, is going to be there.
All of them.
And you know what? I think we're going to be talking about doing a show maybe live from
the
Irish
Airbnb.
Fest.
From the Airbnb, it'll be on Friday night unless we're out and about.
So talk to me if you're digging a
Nancy Wallace will be there too.
Yeah, a Groove Train live from Irish Fest. Maybe we can make this happen. Maybe we can.
He said, I promise you, you will remember Raccoon Island forever. It's a real place.
Oh, cool. I bet it's got raccoons.
Sure it does. It's called
Oh.
Raccoon Island.
Clayton, I can't go.
He wants a raccoon
Well,
as a
no,
pet.
I can't go because animals have this thing with me.
They like him.
They like me, and they like me a lot. And yeah, I would.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Wayne Cruz.
What was that?
Always liberate your soul. Dance as often as you can.
Right. Oh, yes.
Wayne
Yes.
Cruz, I love you, buddy.
And dance, even though if people may point and giggle at you,
Dance anyway.
dance anyway. Not that I would know anything about people
The pointing
pointing and
and
giggling when they're dancing.
Master Roachee's like, you wouldn't want him as an uncle. Like his niece, we would take her shopping and she would be like embarrassed to be seen with us. And Master Roachee would stand in the front of the store and start dancing and say, I'm Grace's uncle. And he'd be pointing to her and dancing and being all silly and making an ass of himself and embarrassing the shit out of her. So that's the kind of person he is.
Well, thanks a lot, Crystal. Thanks a lot. Hi, Christina. How are you? Happy New Year's.
said that'd be rad.
Jeffy CBD Chicago. Yes. We
Hey,
love people
Heffy,
up in Chicago.
That's Mr. CBD.
Oh, Jeffy. Okay, Mr. CBD.
Mr. CBD Chicago. It's the El Jefe CBD Chicago.
Oh, all right.
It's the Spanish version.
Very good.
Mr. CBD Chicago.
Well, you see, I told you I could speak Spanish. Just can't read it. I just can't read it. Hi, Troy. Namaste, my friend. Namaste. Yeah, we have a bunch of cool stuff going on. And Troy happens to be the organizer of the Caniverse Awards.
Yes, he does.
And you know what? This has been, thank you for everybody's response. It's been amazing.
Get your pictures in if you've been nominated.
Over 200 people nominated for 20 different categories. Voting is going to start on February 1st. We will be getting out information on February 1st on how to vote. It will not be available until then. So don't ask. It's not available. Can't do it.
Christina Rodriguez says we are actually a standalone, but yes, we know them through Mr. CBD in Chicago.
Yes. I think I talked to you. Yeah, you and your husband. They have the. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But you know what? This is going to be a great time. So I hope everybody, once the voting begins, get out there, support your favorite nominees and creators, and check out all these wonderful people on the list.
That's how I found Summer Parker and found out what she was doing in Oklahoma, and I think it's just absolutely phenomenal.
There are some amazing people on the nomination list and the voting list.
Check them out, even as a creator.
That I've never heard of, and just can't wait to find out more about. Some amazing people out there. Our community's expanding, and this is a absolute beautiful thing.
Christina Rodriguez says, yes, we will see you all soon. That's awesome.
Right on. Well, you know what?
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Oh, you guys. So,
yes.
Here's what I have to say.
Deep thought. Deep and profound.
It is cold outside. Snuggle up. Stay indoors. Keep warm. Drink hot cocoa. Eat cake. Have a blast. It's winter. Put on those extra pounds. Nobody cares. Smile at somebody because you may be the only one that does. And we will see you on Thursday night.
Thursday night. Check us out. It's going to be all about Irish Fest with Clayton Neidig and Ashley. So tune in until Thursday night. Peace, love, good vibes. We're going to leave you with some Mendo Dope Goat.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I dropped stuff.
Wake 'em up, Tracks.
On the ganja go, feeling like the greatest of all time. Get you high with this dope rhyme, teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go, I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme. On the ganja go, Feeling like the greatest of all time. Gets you high with this dope rhyme. Teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go. I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme. I've been growing for over a decade. Build brands, helped y'all get paid. Full term, sun grown, high grade. Mendo, the hills I was raised. Did it all on our own, self-made. Glass shards, the emerald tri-flame. I'm the ganja goat, I microscope the dope. And yo nose is the only thing that grows. Y'all just like Pinocchio's. You never had toast stacked on top of toast. The only time you ever seen a field of dreams is when you sipped the lean and fell asleep. You had the green but woke up in the seats. I'ma teach these cats how to grow some weed. I don't use no chemicals, got CBD instead of pills. Get THCA straight from Guild. No, I won't change, I keep it real. Let's crack the seal on this. Jar smells like an orange peel in this. Roll it, light it, now we feeling this. Crystal shining, now we healing this. Pain that I had is gone. Say what I had in the bag was wrong. Then I grew up and I found out what I had in my backpack and the bag was bomb. Tell him move on if he ain't down. Dank what I'm passing round. Born in a ganja town, every year I plant new seeds in the ground on a ganja go. Feeling like the greatest of all time. Get you high with this dope rhyme. Teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go. I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme. On the ganja go. Feeling like the greatest of all time. Get you high with this dope rhyme. Teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go. Oldie, I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme. Yo, I'ma gas on this. Write my rap with hash on this. Fingerprints of resin, I'm representing ganja farmer back on this. Been growing that dank and I'm pushing that top rank straight from the outlaw scene. I'ma break this down like enzymes in the soil from the alfalfa seeds. SSTs, brew with ease, grew the trees, who taught ya? Sticky smelling like lemon squeezed on all this good green ganja. If it ain't perpy, don't want ya. I got too much varieties to choose, all green shock ya. I'm one of the best to ever do it. Got laced by the ones who led the movement. Set trends on the world the way we grew it. Ask P did it, just how we do it. Some more of it when I roll this potent dope in it. Shakes your focus, hold it in and choke. Real weed culture, what I spoke and I teach this technique coast to coast. Let's toast. We don't brag, but we do got enough fresh weed in December to fill up Santa Claus bag. I'ma go bad if I ain't got no smoke. Shit, I'ma jump out in the field, start chewing on plants, don't trip on me, I'm the ganja go. Feeling like the greatest of all time. Get you high with this dope rhyme. Teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go. I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme. On the ganja go. Feeling like the greatest of all time. Get you high with this dope rhyme. Teaching cultivation worldwide. On the ganja go. I'ma get you high with this dope rhyme.
State of gold music.
Hop aboard, we're riding the groove. Ashley at the helm, got nothing to lose. Master Roachee drops the wisdom so clear. Sir Steve-O's vibes bring the rhythm near. Mama Roachee's heart keeps the love in flow. And Nancy's got the spark to help you grow. It's a journey through health, wellness and beats. Cannabis care and the people we meet. A podcast of unity, peace and soul. On the groove train, we're making you whole. All aboard the groove train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Guests in the spotlight, stories to unfold. Wisdom in the words, treasures untold. Wellness in the rhythm, healing in the song. The groove train's rolling, bringing us along. Cannabis care with a mindful twist. Music for the soul you don't want to miss. Every episode's a chance to grow. With Ashley and the crew, the good vibes flow. All aboard the groove train, feel the vibe, where the music and the learning collide. Health, cannabis, and stories to share. Unity and peace, spreading love everywhere. Oh, oh, everywhere. Feel the beat, it It's a healing sound, voices of love, harmonies found. Join the circle, we're stronger as one. Groove trains rolling till the journey's done. Till the journey's done. So light up your mind, let the wisdom ignite. The groove train's here bringing joy and light. Ashley, Roach, Steve-O, Nancy too. Mama Roachee's love will carry you through. A podcast of passion, of learning, of peace. Peace. The groove train rolls and the love won't cease.